From Eyewitness News, this is the Tarbox Toyota Hyundai Friday Night Football Wrap.
Welcome into Week 5 of the high school football wrap. He is Mark Dondero. I'm Yianni Kourakis. Thanks for making this part of your Friday tradition. Tons of games tonight in Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
That's right, Yianni. And tonight we begin with a game, a rivalry game, not far from here in our backyard. They usually meet on Thanksgiving. This is not Thanksgiving, but we'll take it anyway. LaSalle visiting East Providence, and the Rams brought the thump in this one. Those are cheerleaders. This is football. Kyron Lopes on the dainty little swing pass.
He's a big boy.
Yes, he is. He's going to put on the brakes and then dismiss a man before taking on a bunch of tacklers with attitude. That would lead to a LaSalle touchdown. Later, LaSalle running again. Dontre Odafunde rumbles and has speed. He outruns everybody. He gets to the end zone. LaSalle, they have a lead. And let's go back to Lopes, this time in the Wildcat or the Wild Bull. EP defender here gets a good taste of Lopes' arm, and Lopes goes into the end zone. LaSalle goes into the win column. They get the win, 28-13 over the Townies.
Game of the night, four-time defending champ Hendricken visiting Cranston East. Scoreless first period. Hawks driving. John Topa swings it to Lee Moses. Moses stripped of the football. Bolts recover, and they cash in ensuing drive. Marquis Monroe, direct snap over the line for the 1-yard TD, 7-0 East. Monroe feeling good. Moments later, check out this play. Dario Carter finds Melvin Panigua, who gets hit, somehow makes the catch on his back.
Des Bryant.
Play of the night nominee. Same drive, Bolts with some trickery. Halfback pass, Monroe, a southpaw to Justin Silva in the end zone. East thinking upset. They're up 13-0, but the champs are the champs for a reason. Here comes Hendricken. Gary Gibbs, 18 yards through the defense. Hendricken wins a classic 26-25.
Northern Rhode Island, this is a anchor. Skippers, anchors, sailors, ocean. Portsmouth in town. They came north for this one, under the lights. And after a Cumberland interception, no problem, because the skipper defense steps up big. Nick Giorgio first with the quarterback. That's a safety. Now Cumberland would get the ball back. They would punt, and then on the ensuing punt, Evan Kreiner breaks it outside. He's going to go inside the red zone deep into Cumberland territory. Now you see the Cumberland coach not happy. He wanted a fair catch call. Take a look. Did he put that on? I don't know. Kind of put it up a little bit. He didn't really wave, so good no call, I'd say. That led to this. Colin Tulson to Kreiner for 6. Portsmouth with a comfortable lead. And just before half, Tulson doing it himself, going 30-plus yards for the score as Portsmouth. They go north and beat Cumberland by the final of 35-30.
That's a good win. Let's head to Pawtucket now for Mount Hope and St. Ray's. Fourth quarter, Saints up 21-7. Punting it away to Mount Hope, but the Huskies will have some trouble fielding it. Trevante Jones there to scoop it up. St. Ray's in business in the red zone. Very next play, Alfred Dorber. He goes around the line. He gets in for 6. Saints get the home win 35-7 just outside of McCoy Stadium. Now, Mark, we had a nice interstate matchup in New Bedford. We don't see this a whole lot. Barrington and New Bedford.
Barrington going up 195 to play New Bedford. And this is one of those interstate games you see in college football maybe. This is high school, so we'll take it. Nick DePaula plunging in early for Barrington, putting 6 up on the board. But here comes New Bedford, and they came often. Chandler DeBrossi to Macau King Jr. on the quick strike and touchdown, and it was New Bedford who outscored Barrington, take the over 42-35, the final up in Mass.
High scoring. Down to South Kingstown, Rebels hosting Cranston West, scoreless first half. This is SK's Anthony Shepard Jr. weaving through defenders like my old pal Gavin Logan, SKO3. Touchdown Rebels makes it 7-0 SK. Here's making something out of nothing, Mark. West back to punt. Steven Furtado can't handle it, but he's going to get up and run 65 yards later. My man number 2 is blocking our view there. There we go. This is going to be a touchdown. West goes on to win 40-21 at Curtis Corner Middle School.
Middle school. The Coventry cheerleaders ready for the game versus the Vets. Ready to cheer on Giant Avedian.
Avedian.
Thank you. Needed that. He takes a couple guys and takes on a couple guys, gets into the end zone. Oker's up big. Vets trying to hang around. Nick Beaufort up top. Nate Ferry is hanging out in the end zone, waiting for it. Still, they couldn't make up the difference. Coventry rolls 55-25 final.
All your games are high scoring tonight, I feel like.
It's fine.
Chariho Chargers making the long voyage up to Mount Pleasant. First quarter, Kilty driving Klimo Koto deep to Trayvon Clark. Both feet in, Mount Pleasant in business. Moments later, Koto swings it to Leonard Williams. He goes untouched into the end zone to put Mount Pleasant ahead early. Trying to add to that lead, Koto running hard, and I mean hard, but he'll try to break just one too many tackles. Caleb McQuaid strips him of the football. He's a big fella. He's going to jump on it. But the Kilties hold on in a close one, 22-21.
A close one tonight between Rogers and Shea. Let's start with the Raiders. Chris Duarte buying some time and heaving it downfield. And this is Yianni Kourakis diving into the end zone for the touchdown. Shea takes a 7-0 lead. Rogers down 10-0 now, needing a spark. Lamont Scott, we've seen him spin move in the middle of a bunch of guys. And he's off to the races for the TD. Back and forth all night. Shea, though, Raiders. 23-21.
The Raiders.
The Tarbox Toyota Hyundai Friday Night Football Wrap continues.
Welcome back to the high school wrap with Mark Dondero. I'm Yianni Kourakis. We just went through all the Rhode Island games. Now it's up to Massachusetts.
Yianni, great scene out there tonight. North Attleboro and Attleboro. I love when you write those 3-word sentences for me. Big-time rivalry up in Mass. Community Field, the Red Rocketeers fumbled on their first play from scrimmage, so Attleboro got the ball, and then they got tricky. Damon Bellin looking deep, but no. Ball is tipped. Beautiful diving interception recorded by Benny Horton. Ensuing possession, North Attleboro breaks out the old flash sweep right. Connor Flynn gets the ball, gets a great block from Ridge Olson, and he gets sprung. 97-yard touchdown. The Red Rocketeers up early. Now, here's North threatening again, and watch this. Another sweep play. It's Andrew Hanwell. He gets his neck rearranged on the face mask and then blasted. No call. Ref is probably a tremendous teacher or accountant, but he missed that one. But that's okay for North because they got the win at home, 24-14, beating the Blue Bombardiers.
All righty. Bishop Feehan visiting Somerset. Home team up 2 scores, third quarter. Mark Tanucci leaping, diving, jiving, and hiving through the Feehan defense. I needed another word that rhymed. 30-8. Moments later, Tanucci getting the pitch, again finding pay dirt. Somerset rolls in this one by a final of 36-8.
Now, we've had some great plays tonight, but the play of the night was in this game. Trust me, Coyle Cassidy and Bishop Stang, Warriors and Spartans. Second quarter, Stang up 14-6. Quarterback Matt Golden pitches to Matt Chica, and he's gone 45 yards for the score, 21-6.
Is that play of the night?
This was not the play of the night. This was play of the night. 1 second left in the half. Cassidy quarterback Tristan Blaisdell puts it up deep. Anybody, doink. Watch this. Alexander Grande comes up with a heroic catch. Take another look.
Where's Doug Flutie?
Off a noggin, and then Grande.
Is that two slow motions in one night out of you?
Yeah, well, Jim edited that one, not me, but great job. 34-21. It was Bishop Stang, though, who got the win. But
by the way, Bishop Stang won.
Yeah.
Case visiting New Bedford Vocational Technical School tonight. First play from scrimmage, quarterback Brandon Costa pitches it to his tailback, but the ball is recovered by Votech. First down from the 20-yard line. Now, Nick Richard tosses left to Jared Mathia, who gets himself into the end zone. That makes it 7-0. But Case comes back in this one. Costa to Talon Boy, who fumbled earlier, but he makes up for it with the 1-yard plunge. We're tied up more. Votech now. Richard this time doing the honors, 25 yards for the score, helping the Vokies to the 31-point victory.